Stop waiting to be asked. Stop waiting to be asked to step into the next step, to step up, to step into leadership. It's there for you to take. If you're a woman who feels unseen, unheard, and undervalued, then we need to stop waiting. We need to stop asking ourselves, can I do this? Am I really capable? Because you know that you're capable. You know that you've got skills and abilities, but there's something deep inside of you that you can't really put your finger on, but you know that you've got skills and abilities that will be useful. But you just need to be recognized. You just need to be heard, seen, and valued. But it's not happening for you. So I understand how that feels because I know for myself that it's been this way for me. I know that I've been overlooked for roles that I was actually qualified for when somebody else who wasn't even qualified was given that role. So, what I'd like to do is to share with you my experiences and how I was able to step up and step into roles that I never thought that I would be able to achieve or accomplish. But I stepped forward. I stepped forward and I put myself out there. And I didn't feel ready. I didn't necessarily feel ready. I didn't feel like it's my time. I didn't have the skills and abilities. Well, that's not quite true. I knew that I had skills and abilities, but I felt, was I really ready? Could I really do this? But I set my stake in the ground. I said, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to get to. And what are the steps that I need to take to get there? So I stopped waiting and I created it for myself. So when I wanted to move out of forensic science into sales, I said, this is where I want to go. This is where I want to get to. And these are the steps that I need to take to get there. And it wasn't about learning more. It wasn't about being ready because I took extraordinary steps to get there, but I took those steps. It's about being brave and it's about being courageous. And it's about saying, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. So this is what I want. If you're a woman and you're in corporate or maybe you're in, bureaucracy, maybe you're staring down the barrel of, the end of your career or maybe being managed out. I want you to know that you have skills and abilities. I want you to know that you do have something to offer. And very often you've got something, but you don't know how to package it up. Or maybe you've got something, but you're not stepping into the role that you know that you deserve. So let me know in the chat. Just let me know if you felt this, that you feel like in your heart you've got a burning desire to create something. You know that you've got skills and abilities, that you're being overlooked. There's a role there for you, but you're not being considered for it. But you need to ask yourself, are you stepping into it? Are you putting yourself forward? Because very often we say, "Ooh, as women, ooh, oh, I'm not sure if I'm ready." Ooh. Stop waiting. Stop waiting and stop hiding. Because once you step up, once you decide where you want to get to, then you don't waste time. Like once you look here, and this is where I want to get to, and this is the identity that I want to be, then you know you can take the steps. So what else do you need to do? Who else can you call on? Who else can you talk to that might be able to help you get there along the way? Who else can you gather around? You see, you are the average of the 5 people you hang around with. And I used to think that was rubbish until I started hanging around with politicians, people who are elected. And then I got elected myself and I was like, oh my gosh, this actually works. So number one, think about where it is you want to get to. What is it that you have? Secondly, who are you hanging around with? Who are the people that you surround yourself with? Are you surrounding yourself with people that are actually swimming in that direction? People that can help move you along, people that can help give you that advice. So I'm doing this because I know how it felt to be overlooked. I know how it felt when I didn't get that role. But then for the steps that I did take, when I did put my stake in the ground and say, I can do that. You know, when I got elected to council, I put my hand up, I put myself forward, but I didn't think forever and a day that it would be possible. And then I got elected. I hung around with people and I got elected. And then I realized this means something. Hanging around with those people means something. So, where is it that you want to get to? Who can help you get there? And what else do you need to do? There's nothing you need to learn. You just need to be courageous, step forward. So, one thing that's helpful too is to think about what it would be like once you got into that role. So, imagine yourself into it. So, visualize what it would look like. Because very often I hear that women say, I feel like an imposter. I can't do that. That's not for me. I can't put my hand up. So think about what it is you want to do. Are you hanging around with the people who are going to get you there? And then thirdly, what will it look like once you get there? These are the steps that I took. So firstly, was putting my stake in the ground. What do I need to do? I need to get from here to here. Secondly, was hanging around with people. I didn't think that would work, but it actually does. So look around you. Who is it that can help you get there? And then thirdly, write down what it would feel like. Write down what it would be like. What would it be once you got into that position? What would be the benefits? What would be the pros and cons, even the cons? What things might you have to encounter? You know, might it be that you earn more money and then you need to manage that money? So these are the things to think about to put you into that position to move yourself forward. I'm Christine, Empowered Women in Business. I'm going to be providing more videos to help you along the way to step into where you want to get to step into that leadership role. So stop playing small. Stop playing small and saying, I can't do that because I know you can. I did it and I know you can too. Bye for now.